Hello everybody, welcome back. To those of you that have subscribed to my channel, this is Little Paper Crafter coming back at you again with one of the swaps that I was able to have time for. Christmas swap. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, you can go ahead and subscribe by hitting that subscribe button down on the lower right hand side of this video, and then hit the notify me button so that you will be notified by YouTube when I upload a new video, and you can see my hauls or my new Stampin' Up items that I purchased, because I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator, or just little silly things that sometimes I share on my YouTube. And you can go ahead and follow along with me on this crafty YouTube haul or adventure that I'm going on. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I am involved in the Christmas 4-card 3-tag swap with Meeka and Rocky. I love being in their swaps. You know, I just know her by Meeka, and I know that it is her nickname, and I love to say it because I love saying Meeka. She's a wonderful person. I love her as a friend. We always joke around. I just love her, and so when she has swaps that I can get involved in, I always try to sign up for either the swaps that her or Rocky put together. So in this swap, it was supposed to be 4 cards, 3 tags, and a ornament that were due. So let's go ahead and let me show you what I did. All of a majority, let's say 90% of the items that I used in this swap that I put together, the cardstock, of course, is Stampin' Up, except for that is Stampin' Up too. There's some little cardstock items that might not be Stampin' Up. The designer series paper that I try to consistently use is this one. Oh, it's so cute. This one is going to be this one is in the mini, so the last time that you can get it is at the end of the month. So run to my website, link down below, and go get it. It is Sentimental Christmas. And the Sentimental Christmas, there is a collection which has this 12 by 12 designer series paper, and then it has the look at this stamp set, and then the dies that come with this stamp set. So it's all 3, or you can buy them individually, or you can buy the bundle, which is just the stamp set and the dies. I love the stamp set because I love vintage. And then, as you guys know, I put my dies all the time with my stamps. And that's how I store them. I usually put washi tape on the side so that I know that this stamp set has dies that go with it. Once again, these are in the holiday mini. Go check out my website, link down below, to check it if you like them, because like I said, I believe they end at the end of the month, and the end of the month is December 2024. They might be selected to be in the next catalog, the next yearly catalog. I'm not quite sure. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first tag that I used with this eyelash trim, this time I remembered, I think I was calling it angel hair the last time. This is eyelash trim, and I love using eyelash trim. This is one of my tags. It has a little reindeer glitter, and then these are from Hobby Lobby. This is from Hobby Lobby. This is Hoping the Seasons Go Through. That is another Stampin' Up. Let me see. That is another Stampin' Up set, and I'm thinking that it is let me see. It is the Greetings of the Season. Let me see. Is it? Nope, it's not the Greeting of the Seasons. And it's not Golden Greenery. There is a stamp set that it is Hoping the Seasons Go Through. However, I can't remember exactly which one it is. I probably don't have it in front of me at the moment. I will link it down below. You know what? It must be this one because I remember I used the die. This one has a die that goes with it. A die set that goes with it, which is right here. Look at this. Isn't this so cute? And I used this little die, and I stamped the stamp inside. And it has a bigger die, and it has banners, and then it has Christmas right here, which I'll show you that in a minute. And I put the stamp in here. This was a Cricut cutout. Hobby Lobby. So, and then this is Hobby Lobby too. And then, so that's one of my tags. This is another tag. I went outside of the box. I was crafting with Wendy and one night, and I just thought of this one because Meliza Sinfully Paper, she made this for Wendy one time, and I thought it was so cute. So I wanted to go outside the box, and this, I used it as a tag. This is a die set that I got from, oh goodness, I just forgot who it was. Hold on one second. I think it's Glued with Love is the company, and it is actually the Halloween pumpkin bucket, but they had some add-ons of the Mickey, and this was one of them. So I turned it into a gingerbread, and I added a little gingerbread up at the top, and then I put some Hobby Lobby holly on the ends. And actually Wendy, which is also Glued with Love, she helped me put this together. We were watching Meliza's video of how to do it. So if you do get this die and you want to know how to put it together, check out Meliza's channel. And then the to and from is in the back. So that's the second tag. And then once again, I went outside of the box. I love the present die. This is from Scrap Diva last year. She released this. I put a little flower on the edge of this, and then I used marker to look like it was stitched on the side. This is that design series paper, Stampin' Up, the one that I just showed you. And then this is some, what is this called? I forgot what it's called. The trim. Oh, shoot. I forgot what it's called. Mark down below to help me remember what it's called. And then I use the Stampin' Up colors that match with this designer series paper. This is glitter foam, and this little pearl thing was in my stash. And then in the back it says to and from. Using this die, it was from the Peaceful Seasons collection, and it says to and from. And this is starts with a T, and I totally forgot what it was. And I used the 5mm foam from Hobby Lobby to lift up this layer. So that is the third tag, and then this is my fourth tag. This is an Anna Griffin tag that I use, and it's a little stocking. Okay, so let's start from the very bottom layer. The very bottom layer is, once again, some paper that you can't really tell because the second layer kind of covers it. But it's some paper from the designer series paper that I showed earlier. And then some foam, glitter foam. Everybody knows that I love my glitter foam. And then this stamp set that I use, which you're going to see in another card that I put together, is another Stampin' Up stamp set. And this is Golden Greenery. And it comes with an amazing set of dies that matches with the polymer stamp set that it comes with too, okay? So once again, you can buy them individually, or you can buy them in a bundle and save 10%. Go to my website, link down below if you're interested in that. I think this is another one that is in the holiday mini that ends at the end of the month, which is December 2024. Okay, so what I did is I used this, and this is the two-step stamp. I used these two for the holly up at the top. And I don't know if you could tell, there's one dark and one light. I think I used Old Olive and then Winter Green or something like that. And I used the stamps for here. And then there's a die that cuts out the bigger image part. And then this bow I got from my girl Ebony, and That's the Rosette Guru. She's amazing. She has specials throughout the year of different occasions. If you're not following her already, what are you waiting for? Go follow her. And then, so for the stitches on the tag, I used the Stampin' Up bling that I stuck inside there. And then in the back is the to and from. And then at the top, I just used some ribbon that was in my stash. And then I also did a dangle. All this was in my stash too. A little bell and then a little snowflake bead. So that was the 4th tag. Okay, and then to put everything in, I used the Stamp Divas or Scrap Divas tote bags. She released this last year. And then I used the gold. This is the gold foil paper. Stampin' Up does cover this. This little flower that I used is from Hobby Lobby. I just stuck that in there. This trim is that trim that everybody was going crazy over at TJ Maxx. I was able to get some. And then this, I think I got this little clothespin at TJ Maxx too. These little hollies, I got that at Hobby Lobby. I think last year it was in my stash. This bow was a little poinsettia bow. I believe I got it from KS Crafts. I don't know when. It was in my stash. And I used the designer series paper that I was already telling you about. And I used some foil red paper that I got from Hobby Lobby. And then, of course, the green is Stampin' Up. I used some beads at the bottom to lift it up a little bit. And then I did the trim on both sides and the hobby and the holly on both sides too. Okay, so I also added a little pin that I put together. Finally put some pins together because I bought all these dang beads and all this stuff to do pins and haven't done pins in 2 years. So I finally did a pin. Woo woo. And that's a bow. I told you about that. The ornament that I chose is I got this snowflake from Hobby Lobby. Once again, Wendy, Glued with Love, she helped me with some of this idea a little bit. But this is, I got from Hobby Lobby, like 2 years ago. Stuck this poinsettia flower on top of it. And then I had the die that said Merry Christmas that I stuck on the top. And then it was a wrap. Did that. That's the what's it called? The ornament, the tree ornament. This one, all my cards, I did personalized envelopes. This one is the main envelope card that I gave to her. Oops, and I got to put my shipping money in there. Once again, I used the designer series paper that I introduced earlier. And then this, I couldn't find this die earlier, but now I found it in my stash all over the place. So this little label I used using the Something Fancy dies, and this is the die set that you can get with it. Isn't this cute? And this is Stampin' Up. Of course, you can make these into tags, and you can do the layers. Isn't that cute? I'll put all the information down below. Once again, Stampin' Up. Been a Stampin' Up demonstrator for years. I used the Stampin' Up blings to add the blings to the corner. Lifted this up with foam. This little bow is a bow with the die that is from the Sentimental Wishes stamp set and die set. This little punch, this is a Stampin' Up punch that has been discontinued, and I wrapped it with some of that gold twine stuff that was at Hobby Lobby that everybody went crazy over like 2 years ago or something. Then stuck the little gem on there at the top. Let's see. And then on the inside, it just says, "May this Christmas, this be a Christmas to remember and cherish." Once again, that saying is another saying that is in, oh, this is another Stampin' Up set that is Christmas to remember. And look at, there is a little washi tape on the side, so that means this has dies that go with it. Look at that. I didn't even know that. Oh, and there's a holly. Look at that. And there's some more. See, look at. I didn't even know. I should have looked. So this is another Christmas to Remember Stampin' Up set. I'm not sure if this set is in the mini or if it's in the yearly, okay? Or if it's even discontinued. If you're interested, hit me up on IG and I will look for it for you. And then I use the Stampin' Up cardstock using the colors that are advised in the back of the designer series paper. It will always tell you what colors go with the series paper. So these are the colors that I used for my cardstock. Isn't this so cute? I love it. I love how the Stampin' Up cardstock is so vibrant. The DPI is so strong. So I'm going to leave this out so I can remember to stick my shipping money in there. Oh, and then the inside, I used the stamp and die cut again from this set of the holly. I embossed it and then colored it in with my water colored pencils from Stampin' Up. And once again, you can find that on my... on my page, which is linked down below. So that is one of the cards. Let me see. Is there 3 cards or 4 cards? I can't remember. Maybe there's 4 cards. Maybe there's 4 cards and 4 tags. I don't even remember. Okay, so let's go ahead and keep going. So let's do this one last. This is another one that I made using Stampin' Up, of course. That designer series paper. And then this, if you guys did not see, Poochie did a couple of samples of this one. I do not have it in front of me, but it is like the snowflake die and stamp set, and it does the snowflake border. And that's so pretty. So I decided to put some on the bottom and then some at the top. And then let's just open this up because I think I did a saying on the inside too. And then I stuck a little bow with a pearl. That is not Stampin' Up. That was just in my stash. Once again, envelopes are all custom. This little snowflake is also in that die set. And then looks like I used, maybe in one of the sets that I just showed you, the die that comes with it. And that's the Love and Joy that I added in that card. Okay, so there's that one. Hold on one second. Don't want to take too much of your time. Okay, this next one. Oh, this next one was so pretty. Once again, using all Stampin' Up cardstock. Isn't this so beautiful? It's turned out so pretty. I love vintage. You guys, I love vintage. That's me. If you love vintage, follow me on my Instagram, Little Paper Crafter, and my YouTube. This bell, and the Greenery, which I've already told you is from this golden Greenery. This is also in the Holiday Mini, which is going to be done or finished at the end of the month, which is December. And these, the dies, I didn't stamp these ones. I just did the die. And I did the lighter color and the darker color. I think it turned out so pretty. This is the 2-step stamp for the bell, which is right here. And then stuck a bow, used, of course, the Stampin' Up gems. This was in my stash. The bottom layered cherry cobbler. This was like holly dried embossing plate from Stampin' Up. I don't even know when I got it. It was in my stash. So I stuck it in there. And it's olive green that is behind it. So this one turned out so pretty. And then I just stuck some twine in there, de-stressed it to make that old look come out on the sides. And there, done. That is my third one. And then this one, I put a little paper clip. It's a bell. That was in my stash with a little wreath. And this one was one of the, oh, I forgot what the technique was called for this one. This one is a special technique, though. A Z-fold. It's not a Z-fold. It's something else. I'll link it down below. And then, like I said, customized envelope. And this comes out like this. So you can put pictures in there, or you can just leave it like this. I used that designer series paper. The Christmas was the one that I was telling you guys about. That is in, there's the die. And, or you could have stamped it using the stamp set, okay? But I just used the die, and I used the blue that was recommended, just to pull the blue out that is included in the paper. And then use the Stampin' Up! Little jewels on the edge to put the bling in there, and of course de-stress my edges. And then this I popped up with foam, and that is, I love the little stocking once again that's in this web stamp set. And then I used my blendable, Stampin' Up! Blendable markers and colored it in. And that one is that one. This one turned out so pretty. It was really simple to make. I did not create that technique. There was somebody that I follow. I can't remember who it was, what her name was. But if I'll put the name down below, and if you do search the name of the type of card down below, and if you do search, you'll be able to find it. And like I said, I put this little paper clip on there. Let's see. Try not to break it as I'm putting it back on there. And I probably did break it. Hold on. Oh, I think I am going to break it. Okay. There we go. So that was the fourth card. And then, let's see, what else did I put in there? And then I think I just added, oh, you know what? I added some more little goodies. Oh, and then also this little bag with this little topper that I had in my stash. I did not create that little bag topper thing. I'm just going to put all my tags in there and then stick it in there. I stuck one of these sets in there. I have a friend of mine that she was selling these sets for like $1. So I bought a couple off her and stuck that in there. And then I stuck this little goodie bag in there too with that little bag topper, Hobby Lobby stuff, little knickknacks, some shaker mix stuff, some bells, and just other little goodies. And I put that in the back. And to seal it all up, I used one of the silicone bags, and I am going to heat it up in it, like, you know, I don't know what it's called, I forgot, so that when I do put it in the mail, it doesn't go all over the place. Sorry about that. My allergies or something that I'm going through just acted up. So that is my swap that I submitted. I hope you guys enjoyed everything. If you guys have any questions, you know you can hit me up on YouTube, Instagram at Little Paper Crafter. I will be more than happy to try and answer any of your questions whatsoever that you may have. And if you enjoyed this oh, did I show I think I showed the pen. Yeah, I did. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. That helps me and my channel grow. If you're not a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button and then hit the notify me button so that YouTube will notify you when I upload a new video. Happy holidays. Please enjoy these holidays with your family and friends. And do not forget to love, 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 love yourself and love your crafts just like I do. Until next time, bye.